Time to kill, so let's yap about how me and Alex met. All right, Alex already gave you guys the background story. His uncle got divorced from his wife, and his wife then married my uncle, which is how we kind of like all got integrated. So his real cousins are my step cousins. For my cousin's 15th birthday, we ended up having a surprise house party at her house, which is where I met Alex. Again, I had heard of him but never met him, but when I walked into that place, I was like, who is that? Obviously I knew he was older than me, but I was a little spicy back then, okay? And I was like, wow, this guy is so hot. Like, no, I need to talk to him. He didn't ask for my number that night, but those were MySpace days. So shortly after, he decided to add me on MySpace, and we just started talking here and there. He was like this older playboy, didn't want a girlfriend, so I was like, okay, it is what it is. And I remember being 17 at this point and talking to a whole bunch of different guys. Obviously they were younger because they were like a little bit older than me, but they weren't as old as Alex, so they were like still living at home, had like little jobs, barely had cars, and I was like, oh no, girl, what? No. And at this point, Alex was like established. He had his own apartment, obviously a car. He had a good job with like insurance. These little ass boys didn't have any of that. And I was just like, I took it upon myself to completely stop talking to every other guy I was talking to, because I was just like, oh my gosh, this man needs to be my man. He kept telling me that he didn't want a girlfriend. And I was like, you know what? I'm doing a disservice to myself. I think I was going into like my senior year. I was like, I'm not going to sit here and not talk to anybody. And this man doesn't even want to make me his girlfriend. We kind of like fizzled out, stopped talking. End up at another family party, and Alex shows up with a girlfriend, a whole girlfriend, in my face. And I was like, sir, I think he left this part out of his video, but sir,